Hello and welcome back everyone to another episode on the Realm server. Starting off here today's episode here in the end because we're actually going to spend probably the majority of the episode today in the end. Plans are to go ahead and first I just want to double check. I think I've only killed a dragon once, but we're going to go ahead and head up this staircase I got set up over here from the first time we killed the end dragon and opened this end portal here, and we're gonna go do a little bit of exploring in the end, try to get ourselves some more elytras, and I want to get a bunch of shulker boxes today so that we can use them to fill up with all kinds of supplies and things like that in the future. So I think I've got, yeah, my one elytra I've got on me left is pretty low on durability there. So we're going to try to use that one at least till we can find another end city, and then hopefully find some more elytras and some shulker boxes and get a bunch of really good end loot and all that kind of stuff. So that's going to be the plan for today's episode. So I'm going to go ahead right away here from the beginning and let's throw on this elytra, and we're going to have to keep an eye on that so that it doesn't break while we're over the void, hopefully. So I'm hoping that it lasts me long enough at least to get one other set so I can use that to fly around in more places. But let's see if we can pick a direction here. Let's just take and go east and just try to fly until we find another end city. Uh-oh. Work! 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 Why isn't it working? Does this not work anymore? Somebody help me! Okay, that was scary. No, I pissed off Enderman. Get out of here. Okay, so we are not off to a good start. That was almost a terrible disaster. Let me try to get back up on the top surface here, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so I got back up in the air here. I actually relogged and it seems to have fixed the problem, but that was definitely a little scarier start than I was expecting. And look at that, we actually already ran into a fortress right away. So let's, or end city, I guess, not a fortress. Let's take on one of these guys. Or not. He's gonna just kick our butts and float us up into the air. Crap. Okay, let's take this off, put this on. Let's get down here. Let's go. Nope, that didn't work either. How about let's do this. Get out of here, buddy. Nice. So this looks like a pretty small little fortress here, but should be able to at least get some shulker shells from it. Come on. Enough with the levitation. Thank you. So we should be able to grab a few shulker shells from here at least. So let's go ahead and raid this end city, and then we'll move on to the next one. Alright, so we got a couple of shulker shells from that end city there. We're going to move on to the next one. I decided I'm going to try to run across the land portion here as much as possible before I take offline so we can try to save, excuse me, save as much of that elytra that we have left. I've only got 88 durability points left on it. It's only got Unbreaking 3 on it. And I do know you can repair elytras, but unfortunately this one is been repaired too many times that now it's actually too expensive to repair. So let's see, we should just be able to take off and go across this one, but I'm going to do a little bit more searching around and do some more flying, and once I find another end city, then I will be right back with you guys. Hey, alright, there's another one. Let's hope this one has a ship on it. This looks actually like a huge one too. That is awesome. We should be able to get a ton of shulker boxes from this place alone. Might not even have to go to any other ones after we get finished with this one, but Let's do a little bit, get a little closer here and see if we can find the ship on this one. I'm hoping that there's a ship on that end, because that's where the elytras are gonna be stored at. It's not looking like there is one though. Normally, I wouldn't think you would see an end city that's this big without a ship on it, but anyway, I guess we'll go ahead and try to get as many of the shulkers out of this end city as possible. So let's get to it. Alright, so far we collected up 15 shulker boxes and a few different loot items, some pickaxes, some armor, some of that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go ahead and just dump a few of these things off in one of these other shulker boxes I brought along in my ender chest, so we can clear up some space and continue on through the rest of... Oop, there we go. We need this steel first. Oop, wrong buttons. Let's put this back in here, and we'll pick up this again. Cool, and then we'll head on and do some more of this fortress because there's still actually quite a bit left. So. Alright, so I have 17 shulker shells so far, and I'm going to include these two, but my goal is to get actually a whole chest full of shulker boxes. So in order to get 21 shulker boxes, I'm going to need 42 shulker shells. So we got a little bit of a ways to go here, but I think it's definitely manageable, especially if I find, you know, with these big end cities like this one I found here. So I'm going to keep working at this one here and see how many we can collect. And then I still do want to also go and find another end city that has one of the ships on it, because at least one, maybe even more. But I want to definitely get a new elytra, possibly a backup one like I had mentioned. So whoa, almost fell off the edge. So yeah, I'm gonna do a little bit more battling with these guys. It's kind of a little bit of a tough battle, so I'm gonna keep on doing that, and I will be back once I've got a little bit more progress made with these guys. Ouch. Alright guys, our count is up to 23 shulker shells now, so we're getting there. We're about halfway. And I don't know if I for sure got every single shulker box or shulker that was in this fortress, but I'm not going to spend too much extra time you know, being really picky about all the ones underneath and that kind of stuff. And that way also, if someone else comes along to this fortress, they will, you know, have a little bit of a chance to, I keep calling them fortresses, dang it. They will have a little bit of a chance themselves at least to try to find some shulker shells as well, because I don't want to, you know, run all the nearby areas dry for everyone else, because I want them to have a chance if they come here as well. So we're going to try to find another end city, not a fortress, real quick here, and hopefully the next one I find will have a ship on it and we can get ourselves a new elytra, because we're getting pretty close to running out. So I'm gonna do that, and when I find one I will be right back. Don't forget everyone, if you're enjoying the video, please give me a big thumbs up on it. I would appreciate that if you hit the like button for me. That means a lot, help get the videos out there. And don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are enjoying my other videos or this video or any of my videos. Hit the subscribe button and get notifications and stuff like that to know when I upload more videos. Da 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. I found another one. Oh, this is another huge one. Or did I just go in a circle? I don't think I went in a circle, but yeah, and it's got a ship. Perfect. Now we're talking. I'm actually going to go straight for the ship if I can. Let's just... I'm so excited to get up there. I just want to go. Go. And right inside. Bloop. Safety. We'll take these. Thank you. Boom. Excuse you, sir. Oh, where'd he go? Oh, whatever. Thank you. That's basically all I came here for. Get a couple of deals here. Efficiency, nice. Fire protection, possibly useful. I like it. I'll take it. Thank you. I don't think I need that stuff. Let's go ahead and throw this right in here. Throw that. Actually, I'm gonna try to keep this and use it. Hopefully I don't break it right away. That would be a little bit disappointing, but let's throw this down and throw all of our goodies in here. And then let's go ahead and try this bad boy on because I can. Yay! Yay! Woo! Alright, let's continue to find some more sweet loot and shulker boxes. We got a little bit ways to go here, so... No. Alright, well, I guess we're not getting that dragon head. Holy crap, this place is full of them. Ah, oh, leave him alone. Fucking nerd. You, where are you, old Where's that? It's like shoot through the walls. Get that one. Get pieces, components, all weak. In the chest. Put those in there, dirty boom, get in there. Grab this guy, put this down there, put this down here, put this in there, put that. I should use some of these emeralds in my base too when I get there. You can see. Got this, put this in here, put this in here. Those guys. Nice. No! Oh, that sucks. Oh, crap. I have my new elytra on me and everything. Oh, no. Well, I'll be back in a while, I guess. Oh. Alright, finally getting there. I think this fortress up in front of me, or god dang it, I said fortress again. End city. That was close. I think this end city up in front of me here is the one that I died at. So I managed to forget to bring food on this journey back here to try to collect my stuff, but I survived off of eating these chorus fruits to get all the way here, and I actually ran past this end city quite a ways before. Uh-oh, that's not the same one, is it? Crap, that definitely doesn't look like the same one. I looked up my coordinates to try to figure out if I could get close to where I was, and that does not look like the right one, because that's not the big one with the wrong buttons. Not the big one with the ship on it. So I'm gonna try to go back this way a little bit and see if I can find the correct one. Yay, I think I made it. Hopefully, let's fingers crossed this is the right one. It's probably taken me about an hour to get back to this spot here, so I'm really hoping that somewhere close by to this I will find my stuff. Or is this also the wrong one? Crap, this is the wrong one too. So this is where I found the coordinates to from the video I just played back. So I gotta look at the video again and see where I went from here and try to find the next fortress. End city, not fortress. Dang it. Alright guys, I've been playing for about an hour and a half since the little incident here we had in the end, and I actually just got killed again by Enderman. So I think what I'm actually going to do for now is I'm just going to leave my stuff where it is out in the end there, and possibly try to go back and get it at another time. I don't know if I loaded the chunks while I was out there or not, so if I did not load the chunks, then my stuff still should be there if I decide to try to go back and get it another time. But I'm kind of just gonna, you know, consider it some lost stuff and move on with it, because it's gonna take me a long time to try to get back out there now and gather up all that stuff. So I did get a bunch of awkward camera angles. No, I did get a bunch of stuff that I did end up getting in here. I got, you know, the 34 shulker boxes like I wanted. Unfortunately, I did lose the elytra that I had and a bunch of the tools and armor and that kind of stuff that I had, but luckily I've got a bunch of diamonds here, so basically I'm just going to, you know, take the stuff I have here and try to use that to build up the tools and things like that that I thought I had another fortune. Maybe I don't have a fortune 3, but yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to build up some more of my tools. What is this? What? That was weird. It's like a texture glitch or something. Anyway, let's put that back. Boop. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, I'm pretty much going to, like I said, consider that stuff lost, gone forever, never coming back, and I'm going to go ahead and continue on with the rest of today's episode after I do a little bit of tool gathering and collecting of stuff that I will need to use. So I will be back in just a little bit. Look at me, everybody. I am all spiffed up again. Got a full set of diamond armor here. Took me a little while grinding out there at the Enderman farm. Whipped up a batch of diamond armor with some pretty good stuff. I actually got pretty lucky on the enchantments, I thought. So I'm not going to read through everything, but I'm just going to go through and kind of show you what I've got. Some feather falling, some thorns, that kind of stuff. Got a few good tools as well. I actually put the mending pick that I had found from the end along with this one and got some E5 Silk Touch, some Fortune 3 going on here. Not really a very good sword, but it'll do for now. And then just a decent working shovel and axe to kind of get us going for a little bit. So it's taken me a lot longer to put this episode together than I expected because of the whole end city mishap and whatnot, but at least we did get our shulker boxes collected up like I wanted to. So I think what I'm going to do here before the end of this episode is we're going to see if we can whip these shulker boxes up here. I've got, hold on, I'm going to put some stuff away here. Let's throw some of these ender pearls away. I do want to keep a few of them. And just put back some of this random stuff here real quick that I don't need on me, and we'll put these sticks back. Let's see in this chest here, how many chests do I have? 20. That might be enough. So we're gonna go ahead and we can craft up 17 shulker boxes. So not, although we did have a little bit of a mishap kind of along the way there, we did get pretty close, a little bit over halfway here with the shulker boxes that I wanted to fill up. I want to get that whole chest filled up. I do have one more in here. Actually, I'm going to leave that one in my ender chest, so if I need it when I'm out and about, we'll have that one there. So we'll have to try again another time, maybe try to go out and do a little collab with someone else. Maybe we can try to get some more shulker boxes to fill this up, but for now this will actually do pretty well. So you know what, at the end of this episode here, we're kind of running out of time. Let's go ahead and I'm just going to pile up all these diamonds here, and we're going to see how many diamonds I can get. So let's see, I think I started out, so there's 6 there, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alright, so we got 14 of them. So what we're going to do in this episode here, if you are still along watching this episode, what I want you to do, I'm going to use a efficiency 4, which is irrelevant, Fortune 3 pickaxe. I'm going to use a Fortune 3 pickaxe to mine these 14 diamond ores, and I want you to put in the comments how many you think I'm going to get. And then don't cheat. Don't go and to the end of the video and look. But leave me a comment. See how many diamonds you think I'm gonna get in this, and then we're gonna go ahead and see how many we can get. If you guessed 31, then you are the winner. Woohoo! You win a high five from yourself. So you got 31 diamonds there. So we still got a pretty good diamond supply, even though we took a bunch of it to make all this other stuff up. But that's gonna have to do it for me today, guys. I am running out of time for this episode, but I appreciate you watching. Thank you very much, and we will see you again next time. Bye.